everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jess, and I am here to review my May spread with you all before my next video, which is June Plan With Me. So let's just jump right into how this past month has been going. So I believe I shared this in my past video of the plan with me for May, but this is the cover sheet for that. And my quote this month was "Choose to be optimistic. It feels better" by the Dalai Lama. And I have been really trying to follow that. And this is my key calendar. So I just keep my keys right here, and then I mark them in here just for quick reference. And then as each day goes on, I'll just cross it off like that. And I know for next month I want to add a few more keys to this. I want to add an A for appointments. And then these are the things that popped up during May that are to be scheduled in June. So in my June plan with me, these are the things we're going to transfer over, and maybe a couple other things. And then this is just how I mapped out my events. And then over here I had all the things that I needed to do that week. And I didn't really use this a whole lot. So I'm going to be getting rid of the after 1800 box. And then I'm also going to, I'll show you better on this page. I'm also going to, because each of these pages are horizontal and 1 week, 1 week. So I want to be able to have a larger spread and just do a full week right here. So like this would be 1 week, and then add a couple boxes for like little tidbits. I'm not too sure what yet, but that is what I plan to do for next month. And I just have this little heart right here that I've been sliding from day to day. So obviously today is Saturday, and I just slide it from day to day. And I don't really like it on the side, and that's another reason why I want to have the week go across this way, so that way I can have the heart up here and sliding across. I feel like this gets moved around a little too much being on the side. So then I have my tracker. I have to catch up a few days. Oh, only 2 days I've missed. But I love this tracker, and I'm glad I ditched the X's for days I've missed, because I can actually really see my patterns without the X's a lot better than when I did put the X's from last spread. Here, let me flip back and remind you guys what that looked like, if I can find it. Okay, here it is. So I feel like it's just a little bit easier to see where I've missed, because here your blanks are still filled in. So I'm definitely going to keep that. But if you can tell right here, I have my subcategories: health and hygiene and life. And because that's really not something I mark on a day-to-day, it's just a subcategory, that whole line is empty, and it really bugs me. So I think on my next spread, my tracker subcategories are going to go right here on the left, like as a column instead of a line. So instead of a row, sorry. So that way I can make room for maybe 2 more tracked items without having this weird awkward gap right in the middle. So that's what I plan to do with that one. Here's my May blessings, and I love this page because of the lined paper. Like I said in my last video, it's just nostalgic to kind of bring that back and put it in my journal. And I'm definitely keeping the Rock Your Handwriting prompts. They've been so much fun, and they've helped me come up with something to do on a daily basis. You'll see later on some of the things I plan to adapt into my bullet journals, or into my bullet journal in the future. And then you'll also see it in my June plan with me. So what I did here is I mapped it all out so I didn't have to keep referencing it on the Instagram pages of the hosts of the Rock Your writing challenges. So I just put it here for quick reference. And then I pre-mapped out, they all originally looked like this once upon a time. They were all blank, and then they were all mapped out. And so day to day, I would just input that day's prompt into their respective section. So day one was describe your profession without naming it. And let's see if anybody on here can guess what my profession is. So there's a red cross, dollar signs. It doesn't mean I make a lot of money. It just means I deal with money. Doctors, nurses, a woman in a business suit and a suitcase, and some papers and a computer. And then my time frame is 0730 to 1630. So if anyone can guess what my job is, let's see if you can do it. And then these are some of the other ones that we did. So recommendations, we had morning routine. Oh, I loved doing this one because I tried my hardest to actually mimic the handwriting or the font of Facebook. I think I did a pretty good job. And then what came out of this is I actually adapted this as my own handwriting. If you can tell, so this is what I used to write like, and then you'll see throughout the rest of my bullet journaling that I kind of adapted this style. So like this whole page is with that new font, and I love looking at this page. It's more handwriting than doodles, and I did that on purpose because I started to really like that. And then on this page, I couldn't really get away with just writing because I think this last prompt was sketch note. So it's kind of hard to write something in words when you're supposed to actually do a sketch. So this is what I ended up doing, and these are iPhone emojis, and I just made a sentence out of that. So that was a lot of fun for me to make too. And then I got to catch up on a couple days here because I'm filming this on a Saturday. I plan to post it today too. Over here was my YouTube video ideas and the schedule I was going to post them. I didn't really stay on track. I haven't been good at posting things as often as I want to. Life just gets busy. So I finally got some time today to sit down and do a May flip through. And then hopefully by this deadline I can get this one up with you, for you guys too. And then this one is just a little inspiration that came to my head. Really no rhyme or reason to it. It's not like a useful list. It's just something pretty to look at. Recently, my husband and I, we visited Scotland and London. And so for Christmas, we plan to go to Germany and Paris. And then later next year, around this time frame, we plan to do like a California coast visit, and then fly from the California coast to Hawaii. And this is just a grocery list plan that I'm dreaming up for stickers for my Etsy shop. I plan on doing something to help everybody streamline their grocery shopping process, so that's up and coming. And this is just my responsible spending page. So the idea behind this is every extra bit of money that I can put away, I would like to reward myself. So say I put away $100, I can either continue to save until it gets to any other category that's above that, or I can take that 100 extra bucks and buy one of these little items and then save back up from 100 and so on. So I haven't been able to buy anything yet, not because I haven't saved, but because I am actually saving up for what is that called? Not the Cricut machine, Silhouette Cameo. I'm saving up for that. So I haven't gotten any of these other little things. Don't mind this. This is just some drawings I did for my husband for his work. Kind of scary, I know. They're supposed to be eagle eyes, but let's ignore that. So this is what I did my YouTube go-to fonts. And this is just the plan for my Paper Patisserie Co. Etsy shop. And I kind of mapped out my thought process and thought other people would benefit from like a business plan model. This is the listings I plan to make, and I'm really excited about the names that I came up with. So like the honey home, the cookie calendar, but with like a key. So I'll try and find a way to make this into a sticker or purchasable item. And just other little fun things like tiramisu on track, daily delights, other little fun things like that. So this is where I start doing my CRA. So that's my change, remove, and add. So these are just every time you see a C, these are things that I plan on changing. I'm going to remove my after 1800 and then add a couple other things like the PTL doodles, and I'm going to implement vocab word of the day because I just feel like I want to learn more vocab words or just understand what they mean at least so I can implement them into my daily use. This is going to be my new tracker. I still need to color it in and post it on Instagram, but I figured last time I had a ice cream cone tracker, which I reached 1,000, so thank you guys so much for that. And I figured I'd create another sweet tracker, and I just made this macaroon IG tracker. And it's going all the way up to 2,000, so I'll color that in and post that soon. I plan to post it when I reach 1,100 so I can show my Instagram followers how I plan to write the date right here on the other side once I hit this. I'm a huge essential oils user, so I wanted to kind of keep track on a couple of the ones that I've heard about and that I've used, and I wanted to kind of show that to my users, or not my users, my followers, just in case they're interested in a holistic healing approach and want to get off pharmaceutical drugs or anything like that. So just a couple of the ones that are tried and true. Peppermint for tension headaches works like a charm. For me, at least, it works instantly. Lavender for stress or to put you to sleep or relax you before sleep. I just spray a little bit of lavender and vanilla pillow spray on my pillow before I go to bed, and I'm out like a dream. Okay, so yeah, right here, lavender and peppermint to wake up. Yes, it's true. It really perks you right up if you use peppermint. For, where is it? Oh, allergies. We tried this. I don't have allergies, but my husband does. He tried this. He tried the lemongrass one. But I feel like we need to give it a little bit more of an effort, or just try the lemon one before I mark true or not. As of now, I do not feel an urge to mark true. We haven't tried tea tree yet, but I think we should if lemon doesn't work, because his allergies are pretty bad. Lavender works really well for cramps. I'm just talking about menstrual cramps here, guys. So if you're a guy watching this, then I don't know if this will work on like muscle cramps or anything like that. But you can try. You never know. And then over here, I was just doodling some weather icon ideas. Not too happy with the eyes. I think I should revert the black exchange the black and white, like make the pupils black and keep the area around it white. It looks just kind of weird right now. But then we're to June. So there's nothing behind it. I am saving this for my June plan with me, where I will also show you how I use my birthday like cupcake tracker. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you for subscribing to my channel or for just supporting me. Thank you to all who have commented and have given me love. So I will see you very soon. I hope I can get the next video up within the next few days. So stay tuned. Bye guys.